faces at me, Patty.
How do you know I'm making faces?
I can hear your face moving.
You ought to just tell me the real reason you wanted me here. I mean, come on, you didn't talk to me for 6 months. Not answering my calls, not calling me, not even a card or anything on my birthday. 6 months. You and my father shut me out just because you were mad about my book.
I didn't read it.
It was just fiction.
I didn't read it.
And you didn't talk to me for 6 months.
We're talking now.
I mean, it's cool. You're in LA, visiting your old pal Betsy. But don't expect me to believe you'd cram a mother-child kiss-and-make-up reunion into your schedule. So what's the real reason you wanted me here?
To see you. You live in LA. Why not spend a nice day at Betsy's pool together before I leave for the ranch?
For Thanksgiving, to which I'm not invited. Blow me.
You know I don't like that expression, Patty.
It was just fiction. It wasn't about you and my father. It wasn't about me. Yeah, there might be some similarities, but that's a writer's prerogative, to take her life's experiences, the people she knows, her parents, things like that, and fictionalize them. I only fictionalized. Plus, I needed the money.
If you need money, talk to your father.
6 months you didn't talk to me. 6 months, 12 hours, 27 minutes, and 12 seconds.
We're talking now.
How much did you pay for that bathing suit? Some designer give it to you? I think you're a little too old for it, frankly. Me, I'm just not into fashion shit. Your kind of thing, it isn't real. Me, I'm just not into frou-frou crap. Your kind of thing, it's so bourgeois. The money that you blow on your silly suits and your evening gowns and your stupid hats, the money that you throw at designer names, it's a sickening thing. It's unconscionable. Give me an old pair of jeans instead. You can keep your Nancy Reagan red. No, I'm just not into granny drag. Your kind of thing, it's such a joke. Do you know what it's like to have a narcissistic mother? Do you know how it is, and do you care? Now you're more concerned about your hair and the stupid granny clothes you wear. Me, I'm just not into you, mommy dearest. 'Cause you never try to get into my head. Screw you and your Nancy Reagan red! I don't think you heard a word I said. And you wonder why I wish that I were dead.
We all have problems, Patty.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're 32 years old.
Yeah.
Not some child.
Your orange blossom, Mrs. Reagan.
Straw, Anita. You forgot a straw.
Of course.
Thank you, Anita.
May I get you anything, Miss Davis?
I'll have a Jack and Coke.
It's a little early.
You're drinking.
It's a very weak orange blossom. Anita, let Mrs. Bloomingdale know that I'm poolside.
Yes, Mrs. Reagan.
Oh, and make sure we're all packed to take off tomorrow. We've got to get the ranch in order before Ronnie comes in. The staff never gets anything done unless I'm there.
Yes, Mrs. Reagan.
Betsy keeps an impeccable house, doesn't she?
The Bloomingdale house is well stocked.
The staff is just so on top of things.
Everyone is very nice.
Don't you love her new dining room? That chandelier with the tiny, sparkly, fairy-like, twinkly things?
Very nice.
Her eye for detail.
A Jack and Coke, Anita.
A straw first, Anita. Thank you.
You're here. My father's in Washington. That's a new one. You never let him out of your sight.
I told you. He's flying out tomorrow. I'm meeting him at the ranch for Thanksgiving.
To which I'm not invited.
Your father is under a lot of stress.
Oh, I bet. We did not, I repeat, did not trade weapons for hostages or anything else.
Do you know how much your father misses you?
Yeah, right.
He does. Daddy's little princess, remember?
When I was like 2.
Would you like to see your father at Thanksgiving?
You're inviting me?
Please? It would make your father so happy.
I've got plans.
As I said, you are 32 years old. You can make your own decisions.
You know, I read my horoscope. Yeah. It's looking pretty good. Lots of money. Yeah. Lots of love and romance. And a black man. Yeah. A big, hunky black man. Gonna come into my life. Gonna make me his bitch. Before he makes me his wife. Yeah. A big, nasty black man. Gonna turn this mother out. Gonna learn what perestroika is really all about. Oh, mama, oh, papa, gonna break your heart when my black man takes me down and our acrobatic start. Oh, mama, oh, papa, gonna freak you out. Push you this, ooh, push you that, ooh, shake your boo thing, 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 thing. Oh my God.
Your straw, Mrs. Reagan.
Thank you, Anita. Oh, let Mrs. Bloomingdale know that I spoke to Benita and we're still on for dinner tonight at the Bel Air.
Of course.
I wish the pool at the White House were kept as lovely as this.
Very lovely.
Not a single leaf or bug to be seen.
It's very clean.
I wonder if Betsy's pool man could talk to ours.
Did you know that Paraguay is the largest manufacturer and distributor of marijuana in the whole of South America?
Thank you, Anita.
It's weird that Anita was indicted for gun trafficking.
She wasn't involved.
100,000 rounds of ammunition.
She wasn't involved.
And you kept her on anyways. That took some big-ass cojones. I always thought you had bigger cojones than my father. At least you knew how to slap me around as a kid and make it mean something. Now, that would make a good book, wouldn't it?
You're expecting a call from the president at noon.
Let's just hope he remembers. My Ronnie.
Yes, Mrs. Reagan.
He's getting so forgetful.
Yes, Mrs. Reagan.
And Jim Baker hasn't returned my call yet. Will you see about that?
Yes, Mrs. Reagan.
Some of us are thirsty, Anita. My Ronnie. My invisible father. Ronnie. Mommy. The names you call each other. Poo Pants. Poop Chin. What's that all about? Your marriage is something else. Just you two. Just you two. What's that all about? Just you two. No one else. Not us kids. Only you and Poo Pants. Why'd you even bother having kids, anyways? Let's play 20 questions.
Let's enjoy this nice day.
Let's play 20 questions. I want to get into your head. I want to delve beneath the crap, dig beneath the Nancy Reagan red. It will be helpful for my book. Yes, I will write another book, a memoir, nonfiction, about me and you and Poo Pants. So, let's play 20 questions. Okay, I'll start. Is it true that before you were the Queen of Washington, you were the blowjob queen of Hollywood?
Language, Patty!
Just say no. know, barfaroni, but it is better than your foster grandparents' crap. Foster grandparents? What the hell was that about? Adopt some old fart? Like you? Like my father? Why not adopt some little kid who's starving or beat up by her parents who hate her? Foster grandparents, how is that a first lady cause? Jesus. What are you gonna do when you aren't first lady anymore? Say your Ronnie gets impeached because of this Iran-Contra crap.
Hetty, please. I know you're angry with me, but can't we just sit? Our father needs us both right now. We should be there for him. His two favorite girls.
You really want me at Thanksgiving?
You always make your father smile.
I know.
Breaks my heart that you and he haven't spoken for a while.
And that's my fault?
Can't you just let go of the past? If you could do that, it would do us both so much good.
What makes me want to hate you? Nancy, have you ever wondered? No, you've never wondered. What makes me want to hate you? Hit you where it hurts. Kick you where it counts. Make you want to cringe and cry and shriek. Just forget all the shit you've done to me and look to a sparkly, chandelier-y, leaf-free, bug-free future. Because it would do us some good. You think I'm buying that? You're only thinking of yourself. It's all about you. The world's about you. Don't you know I see nothing's about me or narcissistic. It's all about you. Or should I say poo, poop chin, whatever. Nothing can dissuade your having to parade your giant-headed nastiness. That chic and coiffed and by design nastiness. That steely gaze yet so benign nastiness. Years ago I had to learn it's all about you. I'd hate to be you. You made the choice to give up your life to a B-listed actor who needed a wife. A second wife, not first, but second wife. I could almost feel sorry for you. Women like you, from the olden days. You didn't have much of a choice, but you did have the choice to be a good mother or a crummy one. Sometimes I think about Jane Wyman, my father's first wife. Sometimes I wonder if Jane Wyman would have made a good mom. She could act better than you. It's a fact, Jane Wyman. Would she have made a good mom? I don't know. But I digress. As I was saying, it's all about you. All life's about you. And though your nastiness thinks it's so easy to let go, forgive and just say no. Well, it's not, and so I could hate you. My mother, the actress, a good one. However, Jane Wyman was better. But that said, I'll say it. I hate you for all you'll never do, and you can blow
hard it's been for you all these years. How hard it was for you and your brother. Ronnie and I, so busy, always busy. Hollywood, politics, and the White House. Children get lost. They get angry, hurt themselves, lash out. Some don't make it. But you survived, Patty. You have. You have talent. When a person has talent, it ought to be pursued. And you are a good writer. A really good writer.
How do you know I'm a good writer if you haven't read my book?
I want you to know your father and I are proud of you. Your ambition, your courage to take a stand, your wit. We're proud of you. We need you with us now. It's us against the world, Patty. Us against the world.
Thanksgiving?
Please.
Okay.
Thanksgiving at the ranch. All of us together again. Your father will be so happy. He needs a break from Washington. Needs to be with people who love him. Us girls.
Us girls.
And your brother, too.
Oh, he's not dancing the Nutcracker this year? This Iran-Contra crap? What's Daddy gonna do?
He didn't know anything.
Well, he had to know something, right?
He didn't know anything.
Well, without some sort of okay, assholes like Ollie North don't just start screwing around with Nicaraguan maniacs
He
trading
didn't.
arms for hostages.
No, anything.
Come on. Come on. I mean, he's the president. He knows about everything. Like he didn't know about the October surprise. Surprise. He knew those Iranians wouldn't be releasing the hostages until after the election. He knew all about that. You know he knew. He has to know something about this Iran-Contra crap.
He didn't know anything. That's all you have to say.
All I have to say. Like if some reporter asks me.
It would be nice if you avoided saying anything about your father if someone does ask. Just till we smooth things over.
Till you find a way to cover up the crap, you mean? Like that HUD business and the savings and loans bullshit? WebTech Sewergate app scam! He didn't know anything. That's all I have to say. That's why you wanted me here. To tell me to keep my mouth shut. Well, what if I don't? You can't control me. I'm not one of your servants. You can't control me, and that's what's always pissed you off. You didn't want me here for some mother-child reunion or fucking Thanksgiving. You wanted me here to tell me to keep my mouth shut. Well, you can't shut me up!
You have a call.
Ronnie?
Mr. Baker, on line 2.
This will only be a minute, Patty. Anita, my daughter would like a Jack and Coke.
Ice?
Yes. Thank you. Jim, what are we doing about Don? We both know he's not good for the president. But we don't want him around, Jim. No, there's no need to talk to Ronnie about this. Jim, we need Don Reagan gone. Do you understand? Good. Very good. And where are we at with Weinberger? He's just got to go, Jim. He's handling everything all wrong. Yes. Yes, just plant the seed. Good. Oh. Oh, yes, I can't wait for Ronnie to get here. He so needs to get away. We both need the ranch. Oh, you are very sweet. You have a lovely Thanksgiving too, Jim. Bye, Jim. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Mommy's gonna make things a-okay. But you gotta do things Mommy's way. Else she's gonna run you out of town. Squash you like a bug and shut you down. But if you're a good girl, Mommy's nice. Fixes you a drink with lots of ice. Do as Mommy says, don't give her crap. And Mommy will reward you with a slap. Why'd you use my lipstick? Damn, don't do that. Slap! Why'd you eat that cookie? God, you're too fat. Slap! Slap! Why'd you have your period without telling me? Now your seats are ruined, you think that living's free. Your father can't be bothered, won't you learn? Slap! Can't you see? Slap! 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 Oh, Mommy! Why, Mommy? What, Mommy? No, Mommy! 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 No, Mommy!
You didn't know anything, Patty. That's all you have to say. So simple.
It worked.
Yes,
Should I shoot her?
that's plan C.
She'll be out for 3 days. Sleep it off at the ranch. Gives you time to do what you need to do.
3 days? What did you put in her drink this time?
Lysianthes rhynetii, Paraguay nightshade, also called blue potato bush, and some stevia for sweet.
You know I don't do that. It smells wonderful.
Paraguay manufactures and distributes the largest supply of marijuana in the whole of South America.
Betsy's thrown so many wonderful parties here. Just fun, beautiful things. Bowls of pretty pink roses, candlelight, smoked salmon with avocado to start, then stuffed chicken, boned stuffed chicken with straw potatoes, fresh raspberries with the most delicate, tiniest lace cookies, and dancing. Alfred and Betsy, Marion and Earl, Walter and Lee, Ronnie and me. Oh, my friend. I like it here. I could see Ronnie and me moving back here after we're done with Washington. Find a nice place in Bel Air, close to Betsy and the whole group. Of course, you'll come too. It would be nice someday in the future. Oh, a bug. Well, we'll try to make Thanksgiving at the ranch fun this year. I once said, if you can save just one child, then it's worth it. I believe that, but only sometimes. Is it crazy to think that?
A mama bird flies to the village to bring home a manioc cake. But when she gets home, her baby bird suffer and die. Mama flies back to the village to honor her little one's wish. But when she gets home, her little bird says, I do not want this, I want fish. Mama, you do not love me. You never do what is best. So bye-bye, Mama. I'm off to find some other nest. A mama wants her children to be happy. Happy for as long as they may live. But she can't always give them all they want. And what they really want, she may not know how to give.